The nightmare began in the most subtle way possible, disguised as a recurring joke my roommate, Cass, started making whenever my boyfriend, Will, came to visit. We'd been in a healthy and stable relationship for 6 months, even though he lived 2 hours away for his university studies. At first, Cass was simply the friendly roommate who shared the space with Jess and me, but after she broke up with her boyfriend in September, her personality took a dark turn. She started referring to Will as our boyfriend. What I initially interpreted as a sign of overconfidence or a peculiar sense of humor soon became an obsession that made my blood run cold. It didn't matter what we did. If Will cooked for me, she'd appear in the kitchen saying it was a lovely gesture for us. If he brought me flowers, she'd put them in a vase in the common room, claiming they brightened up the three of us home. The discomfort escalated into a major red flag when I realized Cass wasn't just joking around. She was actively monitoring our movements. Thanks to a friend's app, she knew exactly when Will was on his way and would ambush us at the building entrance or just happen to show up at the restaurants where we were having dinner. The behavior became physical and aggressive. During a gathering with friends, Cass snatched one of our guests' phones just to send suggestive messages to Will, asking him about his preferences in the bedroom and passive-aggressively criticizing my body. The tension in the apartment was palpable. I had to start locking my bedroom door, but Cass always found an excuse to bang on it frantically or try to get in, claiming she needed something urgent that, conveniently, was always in my room. The breaking point came during our anniversary celebration. I had planned a special night, but when I arrived at the apartment before Will, I was met with a scene straight out of a psychological horror film. Cass was lying on my bed, wearing a lingerie set I had just bought and that she had clearly stolen from my drawer. When I confronted her, her gaze was blank, almost convinced that she had the same